All over the world, species clash in nature's savage battle of survival. On the Luangwa Valley to the Nile River fast flow, all are locked in brutal conflict. Animals fight tooth and claw to win food, territory, and rights to the bloodline. From the jungles of Africa to the Canadian outback, there are no rules. This is Animal Fight Night. Let's watch and see. African wild dogs are among the most intelligent predators on the savannah. They do not rely on raw muscle power, but on sophisticated strategy, psychological warfare. Each individual maintains peak attack intensity for only a few brief seconds, then immediately yields its position to a teammate. Just as the opponent begins to lock onto a target for a counterattack, that target disappears, replaced by a new attacker emerging from a blind angle. As a result, the prey loses its ability to lock onto its target. The enemy's brain does not have enough time to adapt to the constant shifts, causing every assessment of attack direction to lag behind reality. This invisible encirclement breaks the opponent through fear and mental exhaustion long before physical injuries truly appear. But even the most sophisticated psychological tactics come to a halt before one creature: the Nile crocodile. It is the embodiment of primal power, armed with a brutal strategy. An explosive strike in a split second in Animal Fight Night. Before attacking, it deliberately enters a state of controlled clinical shutdown. Its heart rate drops to the bare minimum. Its entire body remains motionless. Once the prey perceives that the danger has passed, it launches forward at speeds of up to 31 miles per hour, collapsing the distance in an instant. The opponent has no chance to react to such a sudden and extreme shift in state. The brutal dry season has pushed the pack of wild dogs to the edge of exhaustion. Large prey has migrated far away, and pursuing them now demands more energy than the pack can afford. Forced to adapt, the dogs abandon pursuit and shift to seizure tactics. Driven by hunger, they roam along the riverbanks. And then they discover a crocodile nest filled with eggs. A dense, nutrient-rich food source, enough to sustain the entire pack. To them, it is a rare opportunity. What they do not realize is that the mother crocodile has guarded this nest for 90 long days, waiting for her offspring to hatch. The pack of wild dogs moves closer. One individual acts as a decoy, probing both the nest and the mother crocodile. The dogs quickly realize a direct attack is impossible. Instead, they take turns striking the moment the opponent counters. By applying pressure in rapid, short rotations, the pack prevents the crocodile from locking onto a single target, pushing its brain toward overload as it struggles to track multiple attack angles. Facing the pack strategy, the mother crocodile remains motionless, conserving energy and creating a false sense of safety for the dogs. The harassment continues. As the dogs close in on the nest, she suddenly launches forward at 31 miles per hour. Seizing a careless wild dog in her jaws and dragging it straight down into the deep river. The pack of wild dogs manages to snatch a few eggs, saving part of the pack from starvation. However, the cost is high. One member does not survive. The mother crocodile, though injured, successfully protects most of the nest. The hatchlings emerge and continue their own fight for survival. In the wild, there are no absolute winners, only adaptation and endurance. Subscribe to our channel so you don't miss the next heart-stopping animal fight night.